Isomerism. So if you see these compounds can show the isomerism, generally they can show functional isomerism. Okay, na? Majorly they show functional isomerism, right? And also metamerism, functional and metamerism. Number one, functional isomerism. Functional isomerism. So generally ethers are functional isomers. Functional isomers with alcohols. Ethers are functional isomers with alcohols. So example you can take C2H6O. You can take CH3 and CH2OH. Okay, with the same formula you can write dimethyl ether. You can write like this. Okay, na? And also example 2. So that is C7. Okay, C7 and H8O. With this formula we can write the aromatic ethers. Okay, this is anisole. 2 cresols. Okay, cresol. Right. This is orthocresol. And also metacresol, paracresol. This is metacresol. Cresol means methyl and OH groups. Next to fourth example, paracresol. So these are aromatic. Ethers. So this is only ether anisole. Okay, na? And remaining are alcohol. So ethers and alcohols are functional isomers. Number 2, position isomerism. Okay, example okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 3-methoxy pentane. 3-methoxy pentane. And 2-ethoxypentane you can write. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2-ethoxypentane. They are positional isomers, right? And next to very important, this is metamerism. So metamerism means you know that the different attachment of groups. Okay, now the different alkyl groups attached to bivalent oxygen atom. In this case, right? So you can take example. So C3He2O. With 4 carbons only you can write. C4H10O. With this formula we can write CH3, CH2O, CH2, CH3. Okay, this is diethyl ether, and also, okay, methyl propyl ether, diethyl ether, methyl propyl ether. So with respect to oxygen, ethyl ethyl, with respect to oxygen, propyl methyl. So by changing the alkyl groups, the different alkyl groups with the bivalent oxygen atom. Oxygen is the bivalent because it is attached to two other groups. Okay, to the bivalent oxygen atom, by changing the alkyl groups, we will get new isomers. So this is ethyl ethyl, but here propyl methyl. Okay, they are different ethers, right? Now, so with this formula, okay, the propyl. If you take isopropyl, one more example we can write. So, okay, I'll write here. Please take screenshots. So this is 1, this is 2, and with the same formula we can write CH3O, CH3, CH3, right? 1, 2, okay, metamers, 1, 3, metamers, but 2, 3, they are position isomers. Position isomers, important, this is very important. So 2, 3 are position isomers. That is what 1 methoxypropane and 2 methoxypropane. 1 methoxypropane and 2 methoxypropane. Okay, so this is about isomerism, right? This is about isomerism. Now, if you take about the structure, okay, if you take structure here, for example, there is a two lone pairs, to two bond pairs. So hybridization is a sp3. Okay, now sp3 and bent shape, bent or inverted V shape, Okay, so here if you see the bond angle is 111.7 degrees, 111.7 degrees, and the bond length is 1.41 angstroms. The length is 1.41 angstrom units. The bond angle is 111.7 degrees. 111.7